All right. Hey, everybody. Me too,
What a
Jules. This is
good
my favorite.
song.
I know. It just
I
fits,
love
huh?
that. I've heard it, but I didn't listen to it like that.
Yeah, I
I
used
did
to
just now. It's
jam
really
to
good.
that song like back in the day. So we got a lot to cover tonight. Because it's Laura has been over there freaking out. Acted. Oh my
Starting with
god.
you, Jules. I didn't catch what she was going off on, Jules.
Well, I can show it with Jules' permission. It shows her Facebook name, and I'm just like, she doxed Jules.
Did she? Of
She doxed.
course. I didn't know
Okay, she
that part.
doxed Jules. She
Hey,
doxed
Hooker.
Tropical Gal, who she thinks is Tropical Gal. Laura, listen, lean in. You can't tell if somebody has a boat by their fucking driveway, you idiot. Like she thought Google Maps, is going to prove that somebody has a boat. Then she said that after she said Jim Terry never did any kind of investigative work for her, she said that he doxed out Tropical Gal. Okay.
No, she
Um.
said that she already knew all that information, that he didn't find any extra
Oh, she
information.
admitted it
That's what
today,
she said
girl.
last time.
She
The
admitted it.
fuck?
Okay. Jules, I can. I'll show it. That's fine. I'll show it. Um.
She said you could show it. You
Yeah.
could,
Hold on
I
one
guess you
sec.
possibly could, but it would have to be like those pictures most of the time are pretty old, aren't they? Those Google Map pictures?
Well, this isn't a Google map. This is just her Facebook name. I'll show this one. All right. Let me pull it up. We'll just start with that. We'll start with the bang. Okay. Hold on.
I didn't know she did all this. I just heard her talking about Jules. She was over there on that panel. She was going off.
Oh, she's big mad at Jules. I love it.
I missed the good one though, I think, because I didn't see any of the one that she deleted, apparently.
Yeah,
I
she
didn't see
deleted
any of
one.
it.
I got some clips though. I got the clips. Hold on, let me get it.
Well, I can't wait to see those because I worked on a video. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Oh well, shit happens. What's up, Clancy?
Well, I know you're good because we can just show. I have all those clips anyways that you were going to show. So we can just show them one by one. It'll just take a little bit longer. We'll just do it that way.
Yeah.
All right, let me get this. Oh, who me? I saw you with another chat too. Wah, wah. Give who me some babas.
Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Are they saying zero content? No wonder your numbers are so bad. No, we have content tonight. It's going to be Laura. Stay tuned. It's going to
Laura's gonna be my content, and I don't care if there's 5 people in here. I'll get my point across. All right. Oh, I thought I pushed play. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get that pinned comment. I'm not like Laura. I don't sell my soul for numbers. Okay. I could have 5 people in here and I could have 50 people or I could have 200. I don't care. Like that's never been about that for me. So be gone now.
She said today 750 people on YouTube have her address. And I was like, that's the most random number. That must have been how many
Uh,
candles she sold or something. Like,
she's so,
that's so random.
who knows? She's so dumb. Who knows how she got to this number? And anybody who wants to come up in a little while, uh, if I talk to you privately, or well, I'll find a way to get you the link. Um, can come up because these were the reason that I'm showing these old things is because she sits over there and acts like it does, like she didn't do all that, and she'll sit in bold face lie and be like, "I never dragged a dead kid." What are you talking about? What? What?
Okay,
What are you talking about? Oh,
backstory. Okay, you all remember we talked about it a little bit. I think we talked more about it on Jeff's panel. I think we talked about someone here too, right? But she was fighting back and forth with this man, Jim Terry or whatever, and he's out there like he don't give a fuck, and he contacted her ex and all this shit. Well, apparently they have been on a panel since, and she thought he had changed, and she was gonna, I guess, try to be cool with him or move on at least. Well, he made a stream about her ex that just passed away, and she's very, very, very mad about it. She's saying that, you just don't go at people's deceased family members. That's crossing the line. She has went low can get, but she would never go at anybody's deceased family members.
Right. Okay.
So
So all right. I have a piece of that stream or video, and I think it's absolutely repulsive. Like, it's disgusting.
it is
I don't agree
bad.
with it. Okay, I don't agree with it. But but what you put in sometimes is
Big
what you
butt.
get. A
Yes.
big butt. You ain't a victim, girl. I'm gonna share the link with Jules in a minute, or after we watch some clips.
Hey,
She's gonna come up.
Randy. Hey, Sam.
And anybody else who wants to come up, obviously, that's fine. I just want to stay on topic tonight about this because there's so much. We'll never get through it. But anybody who's been affected by Laura, y'all are welcome up. Jules, especially because she got doxxed today again. But all right, we're going to watch this real quick.
Press play.
I did. I think it's her long pause. Hold on.
She's clicking. I can hear click.
There it is.
Jim says, LOL, WTF. And she says, Jim, she's the LOL cow gift that keeps on giving.
Oh my
I have
God.
all you
It's
ever
roll
need.
cow.
Yeah, listen, she called Jules an LOL cow.
You're an LOL cow.
Because she's fat and she's ugly and she's stupid. She has no idea what she's talking about. That's
not
why
what
you
it-
are, Laura.
That's not what an LOL cow is, Laura.
I can't make it bigger, honey, because it's a short and that's how it uploaded to YouTube. Oh wait, you know what? I can do it. I can do this. That's as good as I can get by.
That's a little bit better.
I can send this to you though, too, Jules. I can send this to you later. I don't have access, I think, to the email. I don't know which email you have, but when you're on panel, I'll give you my private email. You can reach out to me so that I definitely see it, and I'll send this to you. We're gonna watch it. All right.
Hear of her on my little YouTube channel. But she never gave Jim any information. This is what this girl just said, that she never gave Jim information. Really? This sure looks like you did, trying to promote yourself that nobody cares. So once again,
I don't recall Jules ever saying she didn't tell him stuff, because one day I said that Jules never said she said anything, and Jules came right in my comments and said, like, yes, I emailed him or whatever, which is her prerogative. She can do what she wants. Like,
why the fuck would she not? After you tried to get the whole internet to get her husband fired or something?
Yeah,
like
remember that?
Like,
she tried to get Jules' husband
here.
fired. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys, I'm not gonna push. I'm gonna let it play a whole time through. Welcome. Thank you, Randy.
Again, another liar. Once again, the only LOL cow is you. You're fat. You're ugly. Okay. Jim says, LOL, WTF. And she says, Jim, she's the LOL cow gift that keeps on giving. I have all you'd ever need to hear of her on my little YouTube channel. But she never gave Jim any information. This is what this girl just said, that she never gave Jim information. Really? This sure looks like you did, trying to promote yourself that nobody cares. So once again, another liar. Once again, the only LOL cow is you. You're fat. You're ugly.
She's so dumb. She has no clue what it is. Okay, so
Why
I have
does
more
she
to that clip
always
still.
say nobody cares as she's ranting and raving about how much
Because-
she cares? I don't
because
get it.
She's this is right here. So this is where she threatened us all today. Hold on, I just
Somebody cares. Oh, I didn't see that. Somebody cares, and it's you, clearly,
Uh-huh.
Laura.
It's Laura. Hi,
I just
Julie.
could not believe the amount of people's family members that have passed away that she's brought into things for her to like be so bold about, let's get this man kicked out of the community because I said so, because this is just too far. Well, kick yourself out. We tried to kick you out and you wouldn't fucking go.
And listen, I've never dealt with him. She brought him to this community. That is what everybody leaves out. Like, she did that. We didn't do that. All right, I gotta unmute
Yeah,
it.
she's the one that fucked with him first, too. Like, she tries to say that
Exactly.
she didn't, but she did fuck with him first. She even said today that there's tons of people that go at Jim and he just ignores them. So she thought he was going to fucking do the same to her. Well, rude fucking awakening. You were the one that
Right.
he didn't want to ignore. Sorry.
Right. And yeah, so Jules corrected me. She said she emailed Doug from No Thanks, but I remembered something like that. But she can listen. Laura, when you threaten a man's job and you do the things that you've done to Jules, don't be surprised when she says, "Hey," all she did was say, "Hey, I have public videos." She didn't do anything
Right.
sneaky. She didn't send some personal information. That's what y'all are over there doing. Like,
Those are
not her.
her videos. Like, she has videos from her own channel and then other videos that she could point him in the direction of. Who wouldn't if you were in Joel's situation? Like,
Right. It's
and
it's seriously public videos. Like, she can get fucked with that. Like,
she
seriously.
tried to do the same thing to Jules, and that's the reason why she like tried to threaten her husband's job or whatever. Remember, she said that she tried to get her fired from working with what's his name, Sloan, but she just didn't
Yeah.
want him to see all of her work because she's
Right.
so vile.
Right. And so before we go on, Ryan got sucked into Laura and gave her, because he goes around and gives $500 donations. That's always been
Listen,
his
Ryan, me
thing.
and you, we're over. I'm sorry. I
We're
hate to do
done.
this publicly, but
Stephanie's over it. Okay,
I
we're gonna
love your
listen to
music
Laura's
still. But
threats.
me and you, no,
Um,
we're no more. Sorry.
I have longer clips too, but I got a couple shorts because YouTube uploads them that way. I hate that because then I can't show you guys, what's being said. But I'm gonna show you guys this way.
So again, like I said, people want to keep trying me, but I'm at the end of my rope. And if people don't realize that everybody's got the end of their rope, that they're just not putting up with it anymore, we're there. She's got balls. Remember when she got busted using $1 million penthouse her hubby was working on? Oh, I know.
Pause it for
I
a
know
second.
it. But she legit just said on another.
Why the fuck, Laura, do you have all of this smoke for Jules when she went on panel once and tried to give public videos? Why don't you have all of this same smoke for the people that are doxing the fuck out of you, contacting your ex and all that shit? You just try to make nice with him and we're on a panel with him.
That's because she thinks that she
Pussy.
can walk all over Jules, but that's why I wanted to make sure I offered Jules specifically a link because she has done. I feel like she's done a lot to Jules. Like, I don't want to sound like a victim, but she has messed with me a lot. But I also feel like she's equally messed with Jules, trying to get her husband fired from his job. Um, and all these comments in her
For
chat of these new
nothing.
people. Yeah, for
For
nothing.
no reason. She thought she
Mm-mm.
had a reason. She made up a
Mm-hmm.
reason. She had no fucking reason. The only thing Jules did was at tag somebody on her own YouTube channel. That's it. That's all. Got
Right.
doxxed
No,
like
but
a
that
mouse
was
and everything.
but she did that after Jules. Okay, so she did that to
Oh,
Jules.
that's right.
That
She
I
hadn't
mean,
even
no,
really
Jules.
contacted at all,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, that she did that to Jules like last year before any of that even happened. Jules did that after that. I'll let Jules tell
Wait,
the
did she
story.
just bring it all back up then? Because she
She
brought it
brings
all
Jules up all the time, like all the time,
around
and
the Sloan stuff. She
all
brought it
these
all back up.
yes, and all these new
It said
people in her
college
chat
job.
are saying, "Oh, kids are off limits." Y'all are going to see kids are off limits in a little bit when I show you what she did to my kids, what she's done to what she said about Starlight's kids, what she said about deceased kids. We're going to go through it all tonight. I got time today. Like, I ain't playing with you.
Yeah, we've been saying kids are off limits this whole entire time. They never were off limits to Laura.
No, and if any trolls come in here, just bop them tonight. I'm usually not like that, but every time I talk about Laura, some nasty people come in. Julie, I hope you saw me say thank you and I appreciate you. I'm not getting the proper notifications sometimes for comments, but I just wanted to say, I appreciate you. Hey, Bex. Hey,
Hey,
Doodle.
Bex, Doodle.
All right, let me play. I'm gonna play this clip all the way through.
Panel in between, someone told me, she said directly, I never gave Jim Terry anything. Oh, really? Just like you live in $1 million apartment? A fat ass who never even shows your face? Don't even get me started. I'll get started if it doesn't stop. Then I'm going to get started. It was on Facebook. Plain Jane, she gave it to Jim Terry. So you give Jim Terry your real name? Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, I wanted to read that.
So I'm gonna play it one more time, just for everybody that might have just walked in or didn't hear it properly. It's only a minute. I'm gonna play it one more time.
See that.
And it's an outright lie.
So again, like I said, people want to keep trying me, but I'm at the end of my rope.
Keep trying me. I'm at the end of my rope.
And if people don't realize that everybody's got the end of their rope, that they're just.
And this is this is after she done doxed 2 people today, by the way. She's at the end of her rope. This is her threatening. This is her where she goes every single time anything happens. All these threats start happening.
She just burned. She's burned me up. Listen,
I know, girl.
She should be at the end of her rope, right? Because what happened was fucked up. She should be handling that situation. But what she does every fucking time, it doesn't matter what fires that bitch goes out and starts, she turns around and takes it out on the drama community because she knows good and well that nobody over here is going to dox her ass, go real life on her, bother her in that way. She knows that.
No, she knows.
Takes full advantage of it.
Yes, she does. And she's at the end of her rope. What's that mean, girl? Why don't you elaborate? And I don't want to hear your weak ass, I'm sorry. Not, okay, so we listen to that clip. Jules, do you want to come up now or do you want to come up after I watch a few more clips and show a few more things? It's totally up to you. I'm going to play one more clip and just we'll put it in the chat. And if you want to come up now, I'll get you the link.
Ugh.
All right, I'm going to play my video from today. I had 2 videos that I want to play. If you guys don't care, they're short. Oh wait, we need to play Poor Huck first because that one happened first. And then we'll play
Huck's
then we'll
under
play,
the bus.
Oh,
I
yeah.
seen your second video first. I don't know how because you sent me the first video, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And I see the second one first. I'm like, wait a minute, what does she talk about? Like she told Huck to get the fuck out today. Like how's anybody reading into
Huck,
it?
Somebody else. Oh, and she booted Badger to the curb, by the way, because he can't be cool with that.
Badger?
He's not allowed. Yes. So Badger, listen, Badger's somebody that, like when we were trying to be cool with Laura stupidly like 2 years ago or whatever, he's somebody that ended up really enjoying us, and he wouldn't come in when we were talking about Laura ever. He stayed out of it, but I guess he can't be cool with everybody. So Badger, we got you, bud. You've always been welcome here. Like he's always been such a good guy.
Ever been kind to us and kind to her. That's what he's guilty of. That's it.
Exactly. Oh well, she's a lot like MGL Michelle, for real. She is. They're 2 of the fucking same. All right, I'm push play on this. This is my first video, and you can tell it's. Oh, go ahead,
Michelle. They used to be. They were close friends twice, or tried to be, and it was the biggest blowout in front of everybody ever because they are so fucking much alike. They butt heads bad.
Yeah, they used to be BFFs. It's a long story. We always take bets on how long till they'll be back together. But this was clearly sarcasm for anybody that can't read that. Huck is Meerkat, but they go by Huck. They've been with her forever. They're an OG since like one of her, back in the day. They've been with her for years.
Did you push play?
Oh, wait. I need to wait. That's the second one. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up. We're gonna watch the other one first. Okay, so yeah, I just watched them backwards.
I
but
wonder
hold
why
on.
in the world, like, what after Huck? Listen, Huck stuck through everything with her. Like, come on, they're everything. You're talking about any scandal that could happen, anything coming out, faking suicides behind the scenes, everything. And Huck stuck right by her, and she threw her under the bus publicly.
Publicly,
she said, "Fucking shit, Laura. You are a piece of shit."
Yeah, she said, "Get the F out, Huck." And my jaw dropped. I don't even like Huck. This isn't really me asking. This is a total joke. If anybody who knows me will know it's sarcasm, but I really do feel bad for her because it's like, I don't know why you would do that to anybody. You too. Stop. My puppies are playing. Sorry. Hold on. I'm going to get them to chill. All right, I'm gonna push play.
Or saying that, oh, put me on a t-shirt. I'm an adult. I can handle myself. But you went after, Huck, you and I need to talk big time. Big time. And no, all lives aren't equal. A child means more than an adult. Sorry, not sorry. But you and I really need to have a talk, Huck.
Oh shit, Huck is OG.
So no.
Okay, so Huck used to go by Meerkat, so I put a cat crying and the name Huck under the bus. Look. Sorry, I'm really impressed with my my little artwork there, and I put Laura driving the bus.
That bus is hilarious.
I know.
Huge.
No,
To
all lives
Laura.
are not equal. Sorry, not sorry. A dead person has more weight than someone who.
Well, it's not, if you're thinking of Huckleberry from another community, possibly. No,
Yeah.
not her.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is another chick. She's been around since Watts.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is alive. A dead person holds much more weight than someone who is still living and can defend themselves. So no, all lives are not equal. I can't with this. And a child doesn't equal an adult. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, a dead person isn't here to.
So a child, remember that part. She is outraged and wants everybody to be outraged because of the child, which again, I don't agree with how he does things, right? But I'll be damned if she's going to sit up there and play victim and act like she ain't done that to everybody she's ever went at. And we're going to watch a couple examples when I'm done.
Can I ask a question? And maybe
Absolutely.
I just missed it, but how was that stream about her child?
No, I've had people message me all day and say he was not talking about her child. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch it's like a 3-minute video or something that started it back up. I guess it's on the Scoop. And it is graphic. It is gross. I don't agree with it. I'm not saying that I agree with it, but it wasn't bringing her kid up. He shouldn't be bringing her ass up. Well, we're going to watch it.
I didn't hear her kid. I didn't hear her kid being mentioned, and it's almost like she's using that. And I know she probably is afraid he's going to see it or whatever, and it just happened. So I totally get all that. But it wasn't about the kid.
Makeup Mobster, we'll watch the video that started it all in a second. I just wanted you guys to hear Huck under the bus. Then I have another video to watch, and then we'll watch. Now, I will warn you guys, it is in terrible taste. I don't agree with what he does in this video. I'm not saying that. Thank you for being a member for, let's see, 6 months, not Chloe. Thank you. All right, I'm going to push play.
To defend themselves. It's exactly right. You know, I can't with that. I'm not. For you to come in here and say that, Huck, now just leave Patreon. I'm done. I'm done with you. Done.
Damn, she told her to leave
Anyone else want to go? Be my guest. I'm done. Come in here, all people are equal. Oh, I'm sorry. A child who lost their dead father, or Kylie who's dead, who can't defend herself, they're equal to someone that can defend themselves? Nah, sorry, Huck. Bye-bye.
I had to use Starlight because Starlight streamed some of that. So that's probably why some people were confused because Starlight's not up here. I had to use her clip and a couple of things that I'm going to do because Laura is a pussy and knew that people were going to talk about it. So she hurried up and hit it. But I got a lot of the clips of that too. So don't worry about that, Laura.
I can't believe she did that. After all
Yeah,
this
now
time.
this was her response to that. She lied. Okay, that video was her own words. That's what I used was her own words. Now listen to what she tells her quote unquote people. Listen to her fucking lie.
Well, she's been being snippy to Huck. There's been some friction.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Narnie. Hey, Hummingbird. Where your grandma? I'm so sorry that I missed you guys coming in.
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird. I haven't seen you in a while. See if I missed you, Wild One. I didn't miss you on purpose. Like I'm when I'm screen sharing, I just don't see the chat. Hey, Just Facts.
I missed you all, but hi, everybody.
Hear about that one. Hey, Lady Truth. Let's see. Hey, Erica, Science Girl, Heather. Okay, we're going to watch this clip. This was her response to me putting that sarcastic clip up. I didn't use any of my own words, okay? Nothing. I strictly played her words. So listen, she does not want her quote unquote people to see the videos about her. So she just says all this. Watch.
We should all act like it. After everything I said yesterday, my haters fell right into the palm. I mean, earlier, my haters fell right into the palm of my hands. One of them makes a video who doesn't like Huck or anything. The only thing she took.
She's scared.
How did that video insinuate that I liked Huck at all? At all?
She's scared. I'm sorry. I think she's afraid that Huck might try to come talk to somebody.
That might be who else left. Makeup Monster. She left two. She lost two people plus, or well, booted them plus Badger. Which listen, Badger has been coming to my stream since we quote unquote split with Laura. He's always been respectful. He's always said, "Okay, got to go, homie. You're talking about Laura." Like he has boundaries. He lets me know what they are. He pops them when I'm not talking about Laura. He's actually one of the ones that will come in when we're having like real conversations. You know what I mean? Like he's
just hanging out.
Yes, I really actually appreciate him because, like, he never picked, and I always made it clear, hey, I know you like Laura, but I don't care. Like, I'm not your mom. I'm glad you're here. Um, and like she couldn't just let it be. Hey, Sin. All right, I'm gonna play this now. So that keep all that in mind. I never played anything but her own words.
We should all act like it.
She's talking about we should all act like a dog.
After everything I said yesterday, my haters fell right into the palm. I mean, earlier, my haters fell right into the palm of my hands. One of them makes a video who doesn't like Huck or anything. The only thing she took out of it, the only thing she took out of everything that I said was, oh my God, poor Huck. Huck is none of her business.
Poor Huck was sarcastic.
And she never liked Huck for years, but now all of a sudden she's going to be her bestie. I have no respect for these people. I don't care about these people. These people can keep running their mouth. They did exactly what I knew they were going to do. Exactly. Lie and pick out the most ridiculous thing and run with it. That's
What's ridiculous?
I took away a couple of wrenches. And I'm not apologizing for it.
Okay, so she says I never show my ugly fat face. So there's my ugly fat face looking at Laura like she's fucking stupid. Okay, like there's we're gonna pause it. There's my ugly fat face for you, little mama.
She has no fucking self-control. She couldn't wait the 30 minutes to get off the live to talk to Huck behind the scenes. She'd embarrass her in front of everybody. Like, and then be like, oh, one little thing. It was, no. You just have no self-control of yourself.
None. She has no self-control. None. Okay, Hooker. And Nat Chloe, long live the ponies. Did you see Nat Chloe's video? We'll watch that at the end.
It was hilarious. We have to show that video.
Yes, I'm gonna finish playing this. Then I'm gonna get Jules the link, and then we'll. I have so many clips that I want to go over tonight. So because I got time, I made time for her today. I went live earlier than I normally do. But again, Laura, you said I never show my ugly fat face. Here's my ugly fat face looking at you like, girl, there I am. Clearly, this is a damage control live. You didn't even watch it because you would have known it was sarcasm. But if I'm lying, show me where I used your own words, Laura. Used your words. I'm going to do a live tonight. I give you full permission to review that live. Okay? Review the live, and I want you to prove all of the lies that I tell tonight because I'm bringing receipts. And why am I doing that? Because yes, you have went after so many deceased loved ones, children, mothers, and now you're the victim. Get out of here with that. No, you're not. You're not the victim, but I want you to show my lies. Go watch the clip. It's a minute long, Laura. What are you talking about lies? I used your words. So clearly you didn't watch it. Clearly this is just damage control. I'll see y'all at 9. Bye. So yeah, I wanted to show my ugly fat face because she's always Heather. Yeah, girl. Seriously, you're right. So I wanted to make sure I showed my ugly fat face for her. Because I have cam up videos still public. Like I'm not afraid to cam up. It's just
it's so ironic of her. Like it's just so ironic to be like you don't show your ugly fat face when you had to get fucking lipo and get your teeth fixed before you could fucking show yours.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go to Mexico, like to get that. I'm sorry, Laura. I'm confident. I don't care if I'm a little chunky. I've had 6 kids. I've earned my chunky, bitch. So what? Okay. This is for Jules. And Nat Cliff, you want to come up? This is, I'm usually not, obviously like not picky about who comes up. And, I just want to stick to topic tonight. Hey, Badger. Sorry,
Hey,
buddy. I know.
Badger.
You can stay in the trunk. I don't know where Ash is at. She's galloping around somewhere, I'm sure. Um, yeah, I don't care. Like, what she doesn't understand is I'm married. I have been with my partner for 20 years, and I'm not even 40 yet. We have 6 kids, and we knock on wood. We have a decent, okay life. I mean, it's just um, you know. Okay,
Well, you know
so
what?
I keep it. What you should. Okay, Badger, you should never be told. I've never. I purposely never, even when you're in here, like I never even like to talk about Laura because I know it made you uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I knew you're friends with everybody, and you should never let anybody take that away from you. And if they try to, fuck them. Like, that's your personality. It's bullshit. You go everywhere.
You know what? I would much rather have an ugly fat face than a dirty black soul. Bitch.
Right. Or dirty eyes and nails. Ugh. Okay. Hey, Jules.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
So,
girl.
Hey,
hey.
what's going
Look at
on?
you being all fat.
Thank you, social face. Yes, Jules has got an ugly fat face too. We can fat face it together.
Everybody's fat to Laura.
Now that
Well,
she
I
got
mean,
now she got her shit. Sorry. Go
I
ahead.
guess, I mean, if that's what she wants to tell all her newbies, but I'm pretty sure she knows better because, well, no, maybe not because I don't think she really does watch any of the stuff I post, but she might want to, like I said earlier on Alicia's, because she gets so much shit wrong and looks really fucking stupid.
Right. She does. And like today, you could tell that she didn't listen to my video. Somebody else did. They got it all wrong, which was probably Capone because he can't read fucking sarcasm or anything else for the life of him. He probably ran to her and she looked stupid because that was clearly sarcastic. Because, and like I'm in a public server with Huck, and I actually went in there and said, Huck, how's it feel to be under the bus? I can't feel bad for you. We've been telling you about Laura for years. In a public server, I said that to Huck. I wasn't trying to make nice with Huck. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
well,
here. Like,
everybody understood. She can't comprehend. I mean, it's either she can't comprehend, which no surprise there, or people, Capone, they're delivering the fucking message wrong.
She
But I
said
mean,
it.
I have plenty of not just pictures of myself on my channel, but I have videos of myself, my full body. And everything has to be a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could fucking put the camera on me right now and it's not me. It'll be,
no, yeah, I remember you did a video and you had walked around in it, like you were in your city, the city and all that. And
Uh-huh.
were walking around. I'm sure everybody remembers that video. And you looked fine. Like, you looked great. She's just, listen, that bitch is the biggest fucking hater. She's so scared that these new people are going to see what we have to say. That she is that live that she did with
well,
the clown was
yes,
just damage control.
I do remember. And I'm sorry, I cut you off because I'm like, maybe because she thought that was like 2 or 3 years ago. No, you're right. I did one last year. Wasn't even a year ago. That was the one. It was nighttime. I remember because
Yes.
because I also posted one from right when the pandemic began, and it was right when I started my channel because it's either the first or second video on my channel. And I took it, the title's called like Empty City because of the pandemic. And I basically was just trying to show like how fucking empty Manhattan was because it was, eerie. And in that video, my husband and I were like switching back the camera. So like sometimes I was filming, sometimes he was filming. And I'm on the camera, like my full body. But like I shared before, I'm a dancer. We got into a conversation. I don't know who it was, but we were talking about, hey, what is it that you do, this, that, and the third. And I shared that I used to dance professionally. I don't anymore, but I still dance. And then I was just telling in the chat to CK Warhola, I fucking was a nutritionist before the pandemic started. Like, I'm not fat. Now, if I was slim, thick, or heavy set, or whatever you want to call it, so what? Even then, like, what is it with her coming on here calling everybody fat and ugly when she's the only one putting her life at risk with money that she doesn't have to fucking lose weight that she really didn't need to lose in the first place. Always worried about looks because she's tacking fucking 20 pounds of cheap makeup on with her 19 fucking 80s habit, doesn't know how to blend, red lipstick with the lip liner. I mean, she definitely does her lips right because they surely match a fucking asshole. That's all she's
my.
bit
I thought she
anyway.
was going for the clown look.
She does. Yeah, the
Hey,
clown look is
Necklace.
great.
Hey, Jules.
I love your little flower. But Stephanie, were you trying to say something a minute
Hey,
ago?
Nat. Only thing I was
Stephanie.
going to say was that she said, Jules, when she was talking about you, she was like, well, somebody told me what she said, blah, blah, blah. And she just went off on it. Like, she admitted that she wasn't watching shit. That's why she
So
sounds
that's-
so
Yeah,
that's
she
what
never
she
watches.
does.
That's
She
why I
never
said
does.
I think she really needs to and spare herself the fucking embarrassment, because trust and believe, if I say it, it's the truth and I could back it up with 100% proof. I always have and I always will. Like the stream I did, the last stream I did, I was saying on Alicia's earlier, I didn't want to talk to her. She called me the fuck out. First of all, I'm not going to jump at her beck and call, but I was busy. But when I had the time, when I got home and I did everything I had to do and took my time doing it, I went live and I gave her every opportunity to come say to me whatever the fuck it was that she was trying to get me on her panel. But she never showed. I stood on the live for like 2 fucking hours and that bitch never
I remember
showed.
that. She won't show. That's the thing.
And I was
She
going to
won't
put
show.
my camera on. I was going to show her everything. Like, I wanted to, there was once upon a time that I wanted to share my experience, strength, and hope with what I went through with addiction and stuff, because it was back when I first, stumbled upon this place, because I saw a lot of people sharing their stories. And, anyone in recovery knows that that's a big part of where we draw our strength from, listening to other people's stories. And I really wanted to share mine. And I was kind of like dropping little stories here and there just because, that was the conversation. And she would be fucking, well, either her or Capone or whoever, lurking on these fucking chats at 3, 4 in the morning, because that's when I would be saying this shit. And the next day I'd hear her, or will someone tell me, she's on her live. That bitch was on there saying she was locked up and that she was never locked. How the fuck would she know anything about me? She still didn't dox me correct. Here we are the second time. The first time she tried to dox me, she put Julie Skeen. Wow, you really had to work so hard for that one. I put that name on here myself.
Exactly.
That is not my birth name. That is my now deceased ex-husband's name. Julie Rubio, that is my birth name. You know why it's on that Facebook? You could see, Laura, what you thought I was stupid, that when I went into Jim Terry's Facebook and used it to post 2 ugly pictures of you, that you weren't going to track it down or anyone else. I'm not stupid. That's my bunk Facebook page that I made 2 years ago. Tiffany, tell your girl something, because I could prove that. Like I said, I could prove everything. That Facebook is 2 years old. I'll pull it up, and then I'll pull up my real Facebook, and we'll see which one is 2 years old and which one is 8 fucking years old. The first one I made, my real one, with my real name and my friends and my family. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
yeah. So now you got my birth name, but bitch, my legal name, because I am now married,
Be
you
careful.
don't know.
Yes, don't tell her that, please.
But the thing is, Manda, I'm not. Because if she wants it, she's got to work for it. But the thing is, I don't give a fuck. She can know anything about me. There is nothing she can tell any of y'all that I won't fucking tell you myself. Now, listen, I don't know Jim Terry. I have never spoke to that man in my life aside from what she showed today. Me dropping 2 pictures of her and his Facebook, him laughing at them, and then me directing him and whoever may stumble upon that comment so they can all have the opportunity to go over to my nothing ass little unmonetized channel and hear the truth. The reason I post those, okay, yeah, to laugh at her. But anytime I hear this bitch be like, I didn't say that, or I didn't do that, I go and find where she said that or she did that and I post it. And that's why I direct
Exactly.
people to it. As far as speaking to anyone, I emailed Doug from No Thanks, which this was like a month ago. This was when Jim Terry was like first coming onto the scene. Yes, I openly admit I emailed him. Manda, did I not come preach into the high heavens
Yes,
that I did
yes,
that? I'm
yes.
not
Okay,
hiding
so
nothing.
yeah, she came right
Yeah,
to my comment section, and you said, because I thought I didn't know that you had. I didn't hear that part, and I was like, I don't think Jules did, but if she did, but so what? So you came over and you said, yes, I did email him or
right.
whatever, and you told me right under the comments.
The only reason you were able to even touch on that where I corrected you was because I had came out in a video of my own, which is still on my channel, just like any other video I've ever made, with the exception of the few that I took down, because I made peace with some people, but they're not important. Everything important is still there. I put a video that day because I wanted to make sure that since I emailed Doug to say, hey, Doug, she's a fucking liar, when so-and-so, whoever was telling him information on her, she was denying it. And she was lying like always. So I emailed him. I still have the fucking email. And I said, yeah, well, that's a lie. And if you want, here's all the proof that it's lies. Go listen to my videos. Go listen to Burnt Toast. Go listen to this playlist. And he wrote back, oh, shit, that's crazy. Hey, listen, Jim Terry's doing his first live stream tonight. Do you want to come on? I said, thanks, but no thanks. He kind of like his channel name, get it?
Yeah.
But for real, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already had the dude's number. Like, I'm not down with that shit. If he's going to fuck with her on that level, that's on her and between them two. And that's the most
Exactly.
I'm going to say about it.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
going
not
to
gonna
come on
stick
here
up for
and
her.
scorn. I'm not going
No.
to scorn nobody over it. Like I said earlier on Alicia's, I'm here on my own. I worry about my goddamn self and what I do and what I don't do. But if anybody wants to think that I'm bad, I'm a bad girl, just put me over your knee, put my fat, ugly ass over your knee, dox me, call my neighbors, call whoever, do whatever it is you got to fucking do. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Just do it. And that's all I wanted to
Exactly.
say.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you got to get it out. I'm going to play some videos now. This
Okay,
one,
thank you.
thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. I appreciate you coming up.
Yes, and I
Um,
appreciate you letting me up.
yeah, no problem. Anytime, girl. Okay, so this is
Bye,
a I'm going to be very honest. This video, I don't like it. There's nothing about it I like. I'm only playing it because I didn't even know about the video that she's over there saying that I'm agreeing with and shit. Like, I had to go looking for the video. She puts us all in one little basket and says how we all agree with him, and we no, I've never said I agreed with him. This is the video, I guess, that she's upset about. But I wanted to listen again because a lot of people said it wasn't about her kid. It was about her. I don't know if it was. I want to listen again just for a couple of reasons, and I wanted to be fair. I wanted to show the video that she's fucking going on and on about. So thank you, Jules. Yes, you are amazing. I love Jules. Which we didn't always love each other. Like, we used to fight, but I really like Jules.
Well,
So
Jules has always said, ever since she kind of got in the drama in the beginning. After that, she has stayed out of it and stuck to herself, and took if it has to do with her, it has to do with her. She stays out of everything else. So
right.
like that.
This
I,
is
on the other hand, have never fought with Manda or Stephanie.
Right. I know, right? I love your little bow and
Oh,
your
Rolls.
hair.
Aw.
Hold on.
The-
Look, I love it.
yeah, thank you.
We can't be friends. The rules are you can't be friends in the drama community unless you fight first.
Okay.
Yeah, all of my best friends I fought with first, or they didn't like me, or I didn't like them first. So that is a true rule. Okay, so again, this video, I'm going to give a quote unquote trigger warning. I know not everybody likes trigger warning, but I want to give one. All right, here we go. It's a character. He's like doing a character of her ex-husband.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Mr. X, and as promised, I have an interview with perplexed QT's husband, the family member. This is not Beetlejuice. This is a different husband. Sir, are you there? Tell us about yourself. and tell us where you
You
are
boot
at.
BTS.
My name is Mr. QT, and I am in hell. Hell is a lot better than Alabama. I died from
What
doing
is this?
drugs.
This is a video Jim Terry made about Laura's ex,
Oh,
and I want to be
gosh.
fair and show it because
Okay, gotcha.
I want to.
I've never
because
seen this before. So
Yeah,
it's
I
just
don't. Yeah, I didn't get to
eye-opening.
watch it like closely, and I want to be fair about all of this because
Right.
I always try to be. Okay, so I want to watch this little video. I don't agree with this video. I'm not promoting this video. It was actually on Science Girl's channel, so I want to make that clear that I'm not promoting him in any way because that
Can-
motherfucker over there will say we are.
Can you boot BTS so you all can have your first fight?
Yes, I'm gonna boot her. I'm done.
Oh, I wanted to say one thing. I'm pretty sure that this was on his website. This wasn't even on YouTube. She brought it to YouTube. I could be wrong, but that was my understanding of it.
Yes, I don't. Yes, yeah, I don't agree with this video, but I wanted to. That's why I'm showing it so I can say I don't agree with it publicly. Okay, but it's
Yes,
not
Brandy.
my fuck. But I'm with Jules. I'm gonna be sitting up here fucking stomping my damn feet. I don't agree with it. Damn, I'm not trying to get him to fight me. Get the fuck out of here. This is her fight. She never stuck up for us. She went after my dead mother. I have no pity. But we'll play the video.
Don't do drugs, kids, or you'll end up like me.
I understand. Sir, how and where did you start taking drugs?
I first got hooked on crack when I purchased the drugs in a Walmart parking lot in northern section of Galesburg, Illinois. A pig of a woman used to sell it to me in prison.
Sir,
I don't know if that's a doc, so I kind of skipped over a little bit of it. I don't know what that was.
I'm sorry to hear that. I even visited your grave. Let me ask you this question. Did you ever seek help?
No, I love crack. I failed as a person, a husband, and a father. That's why I'm in hell. I wish I could be more like Mr. X or Jim Terry. I wish I could sell out arenas and have people love me. I wish I had a Zelle so people could send me money, but I died broke and a loser. Look at my face, kids. This is a public service announcement. Don't do drugs.
Mr. X and Jim, have respect for people that have overcome their addictions and bettered themselves. Mr. QT is right. Don't do drugs. Don't drink and drive. Have accountability for your actions. Any other last words?
Mr. X, you are a wise man. That is why I have made you the executor of my will. Please follow my wishes and give out the inheritance to my family on Jim Terry TV live on Tuesday.
As promised, the interview with the family member of Perplex QT, brought to you by Mr. X. More to come.
All right.
Okay, so why that video is fucked up, I don't agree with it. That video was not going. Did anybody hear anything about her child? Did I
No,
miss something?
that's
okay.
That's for one, no. And
Mhm.
yes, the video is, I totally agree with you, it is a disgusting video. However, in my perspective, it's not much different than she has done to multiple people, bringing their deceased family members into the drama, attacking them, and using their deceased family members as a weapon. Sorry, it's just not.
Yep, I'm about to play one right now where she. Okay, I have two that I want to play.
Won't she go live about any person who has died tragically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a few examples of Laura going after kids because her whole chat was lighting up saying kids are off limits. And I'm sorry if you guys have already seen some of these clips, but you know, I'm not letting her wiggle out of this. I'm going to show it. It's going to be here, and you know, that's just how it is. I'm sick of her. I didn't say that. Prove it. Okay, bitch. Well, I made time tonight, so we're going to prove it. This is a few examples of Laura attacking kids. Okay. That's actually what I named it. Okay. I think this is like, this is an unlisted video. I didn't even put this out, I don't think. All right. Oh, two of them are deceased in this clip too.
All right.
All right, no. Wait, I'm gonna skip.
happy
I'm
to.
gonna skip through that one because it's pretty rough. That one is when she went after Brian St. John's the deceased baby. When she went after that, we've all seen that. That was a spirit box, okay? Hold on, let me do this. That was a spirit box session, a fake one that she made up answers for Brian St. John's deceased grandchild. Okay?
Yeah, like it was the little deceased baby talking. On the,
Mhm.
that's how she made it look and said terrible, horrible things.
Yeah, said terrible things. I'm not going to play that though because that is a huge, I just feel like that doesn't need to keep being shown. That if I keep showing it, you know what I mean? Like some
Yeah,
things just
it's
don't need to keep
bad.
being shown. That's how bad that one is. All right, so this I had to put this purple stuff around this because she doxed my name in the title of this. Okay.
Welfare ass name. Instead of worrying about me so much, bitch, you need.
Wait, let's go back.
I'm ever gonna mention your welfare ass name. Instead of worrying about me so much, bitch, you need to worry about your 6 kids. Oh, I know your husband takes care of them. Does nobody work? Or you guys just live on fucking welfare? Because guess what, bitch? While I'm working, you're worried about me and illegal drug use because you're a fucking loser.
I just want to point out the irony of that since that bitch don't work no more. Just saying. And my husband does work his fucking ass off, bitch. Is it in your business?
And isn't like food stamps considered welfare? Like she was busted
Yep.
out lying about food stamps, aka welfare. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Well,
at
according
all.
to her, if it's not called welfare, it's not welfare. So.
Yeah, even though nothing's called welfare anymore. Nothing
no,
is called
but I
welfare.
imagine she would.
I mean, she does
True.
split hairs like that. All right, here we go. I'm going to play the rest of this.
And I think CPS, might be worried about your kids. I think somebody may deserve a phone call. I mean, really, Mandy Lynn, worry about your fucking kids more than you worry about me. You're like unbelievable. So.
Oh, and for those who don't know, she left the vowels out of my name. She put like my married name and my maiden name. And in the description, she put my full name that nobody knew at the time.
So, I mean, you left in April, or basically you got the boot in April. We're now in almost November, and you're still obsessing over me, Mandy Lynn. I think it's time to move on, little girl. He's putting her down as a parent. What the fuck's wrong with these people? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who's putting me down as a parent. Negs, I haven't had a child die. Who's a bad parent, Negs? Get the.
So that was when she went after Negs because said that he was a bad parent because he had a kid die. Hold on, we're going to show where she went after my mom.
So not only does she go after people that have passed that are adults, she also goes after children that have passed that are children.
Yes.
And children that are alive as well. So, like, she's just gross.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to get back to the chat in just a second. I'm just, okay.
That's why I just couldn't take her outrage stream serious today. It's just like, this is why I left the DC, because they are hypocrites and they won't call nothing out. It's like, we called you out, bitch, and you made every fucking excuse about it for doing the same fucking shit. She threw this whole fit about the comment that he made about Kylie, and the comment that he made was gross, of course, but that's how that guy is, right? But she said just as bad shit about the cases that she was covering, and whenever it was called out, then you know what I mean. Now we're supposed to call somebody out for her.
Now we're supposed to care. So this is about Randy's mother, that sadly took her life a long time ago. And she said, "How do you know when you have already won a battle that you haven't even engaged in yet?" Which that's a bold-faced lie. When two shady losers have to sit on a panel and make up lies about you. Oh crap! Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I did that. Hold on a sec. You get back to it. Sorry about that, guys. Screen share, and I actually have more screenshots to go with this that haven't been shown in quite a while. I came across them today. So, all right. When two shady losers have to sit on a panel and make up lies about you to justify their own bullshit, looks like the wrong person committed suicide. Just saying. And that was about Randy's mother. Okay. Which that was one of the worst. That was in the top
Yet
5 of.
another, yet
Mhm.
another deceased family member that she uses in her drama tirades as her weapon of choice.
Yep.
When it
Okay, so that
happens
was
back, don't expect sympathy.
yeah, I just
Like,
wanted to I wanted to show because I feel like the way she's painting everything is that we all just pick on her. She, typical Laura. And I know at least a few people will see this that go over there.
of
Um,
course.
I tagged that motherfucker. Of course I did. All right. Okay, so this was her doubling down. Now that I believe I got my point across that I am not playing suicide nanny parents kids, hubs, background checks that this other person pays for, then claims she doesn't. There is no I won't wait. I don't think that one goes with that actually. I think that I just messed that was something else. But I have this screenshot where she was discussing it.
By the
And
way, she said multiple times today, at least three, that the DC would never do anything like that to her. And even my
mm,
haters would never go that low. And it's just like it proves right there that you fucking know that we wouldn't, but yet you did it to how many people now that we've shown so far that wouldn't do it back to you,
let's see,
bitch?
5 what this we're on like number 5. So okay, this says I almost feel bad as hard as I'm going to go. Not sure I will be able to do it with a clear conscience. I will seriously make her cry out the gate when her and I don't some of it's cut off, but right here it says that it was about Randy. Right here you can see that. This is when she said that her mom looked at her and said she was an ugly baby and that's why she decided to kill herself. See, because it's like cut off right there and I don't have the original, but because Randy's mom or Randy was such a disappointment in her life that she looked at her ugly baby and was decided to kill herself.
But don't talk about deceased
Yeah,
relatives because
yeah,
it's not allowed.
yes,
That's
yes,
beyond the pale. That crosses the line. Don't
yeah.
it, Laura?
Don't do that. And Randy, I'm sorry that I had to. I just I need to show these again because uh, mm, nobody. I can't believe her. Okay, so this is when. Hold on. This is when she had a mole, or she thought she had a mole. I mean, obviously she did because I
Mm.
got these screenshots, but this is when right after all that, when she said that to Randy, and she said, and to the mole, who is a bigger fucking idiot than I've ever seen, there are 345 posts that Diane has mentioned since 4-1, and only 50 are from me. Get your facts straight, you fucking bitch. Maybe I was talking about you yesterday and not Randy. People are clapping and putting that, that shit. Okay, that's really good. Like, the fuck out of here. Like, are you kidding me? Hold on. So she was, that's an underhanded thing about
On
Randy
that
and whoever that
bottom,
mole.
in that
Oh, you.
bottom comment,
Mhm.
told the mole to go off themselves.
Oh, wait. Let me get that screenshot back up. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
And that was right after she just got in controversy for what she said.
Hold on, and then we're gonna hold on. Okay, let me pull this back up because I forgot that there's more at the bottom. I told y'all there's so much. I wouldn't dig in today because I'm like, this motherfucker is sitting over there playing fucking victim, and there's people that have been here a while that probably hadn't seen all this, to be honest. Um, Wait,
Wrong
where
one.
was it? Wrong one. Oh shit.
It's the
Of
last
course it
one
is.
that you showed.
The Twitter.
It looked like it from a group DM where she said the mole about the mole on the top
Oh,
one.
oh,
At the
oh, yeah,
bottom,
yeah.
there's another one
I
from
got
her.
it. Okay, I got it. My bad. Sorry, guys. And I do have some notes of things that I wanted to make sure I brought up. Um, okay. And Laura, listen, I will talk about you as much as I want every single time I come on here. You threatening and telling me I have to shut up makes me want to talk about you fucking more. I had laid off for a little while because you were just doing your own thing over there, but you never can shut your gosh dang mouth. For Pete's sakes, like you just never can.
No,
All right.
she always will have the us as her deflection off of whatever bullshit she's got herself into that week.
Yeah, can you guys share Jules' channel in here, please, too? Because the stuff that Laura said about her today. Actually, any creator that's in here that like wants to be shared out, just tell my mods and
Drop Mike Brown's link.
yes, Mike Brown. Thank you, Nat Clo. Okay, let me find out who the mole is, and they will wish they fucking shot themselves. Take that, mole. Why don't you off yourself yet? And that's right on the heels of her telling Randy her mom took one look at her, was so disappointed because of how ugly she was and killed herself. And um that's a true story. Like that I'm not making any, I mean, I just showed you guys. And then she plotted, it was to Kiki ramblings, like I hung out with Kiki then and Pepper and all of us. She wanted, all right, I'll just play the video. She wanted us to think that she had tried to take her life because of quote unquote harassment. Like what the
because of you
fuck?
guys, right?
Yes.
Like because of the people.
Yes. Hold on, let me get that playlist back.
And
I
have
agree
her
with you, Julie.
daughter come
sorry,
to
go ahead.
sorry,
Yes.
and have her
No,
daughter
yes.
right come to YouTube and say that's what happened.
Yes, and her daughter wasn't as old as she is now. Her daughter was like 14 at the. Oh, by the way, today is my baby's 12th
Happy
birthday.
I forgot to
Yes,
tell you.
it's their 12th birthday, and I cried. And my daughter, before we go on, I want to share something happy. My daughter, once she really likes AC/DC's music, like all the old music, Nirvana, and she's all into that, like the t-shirts, the whatever. And so I
love
have
that.
to get her. I know, I love it. I'm not into AC/DC, but I think it's so cool. But they turned 12 today, and it hit me hard. Like next year, or maybe even this year in a little while, I'm not going to have kids home with me for the first time in 12 years. I've never had a break. Like I've never had that. Most parents have a baby and then they wait a while and they have a little bit of a break, I've never had no kids home. Like I've always had a kid with me for 12 years now. So it was a bittersweet day for me. I don't know why this birthday hit me so hard, but it's like it goes so fast.
I think Laura likes AC/DC,
growing up.
Highway to Hell.
Thank you for making me laugh.
You're welcome.
Like I can't even talk about them turning 12 without getting like teary-eyed, because I just like they had such a struggle when they were first born, and it's just like, where did the time go? I remember what I was doing like this exact time 12 years ago. I remember the whole day. I remember the whole day before. I don't know, but anyways,
You know what it really
I want to share a
means?
happy moment.
It really means that you're old. That's what it really means. You're getting
I know.
old.
She's not old.
I'm getting
Shush!
It just oh yeah, I'm sorry, Breezy. This might be a triggering live. If you've
I'm
never
older
heard
than
it.
she is, Nat.
Yeah, she's older than me, but
I'm not gonna ask, but I figured.
I don't know. I'm not that mom that I don't
Just
get real
a little
sentimental over little things, but for some reason I was just thinking about it. Like they have one more year in middle school and then they're gonna be in high school, and
they'll be teenagers technically.
Yeah,
next year, too.
Because my kids started the day they turned 5 years old, because they were in like preschool, and they were like they're ready, and there's like we want them to go into school, right? And so they are really young for their, like they're the youngest kids or whatever. They'll be done with school when they're 17. And I don't know, they just amaze me.
Oh, they started young, is what you're saying,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
yes. They literally just amaze me, and they saved my life. Like I was, I don't think I would have stayed sober and everything had I not gotten pregnant, but they saved my life. They're amazing kids, and I just have been so blessed with them. And it's just hard to think like I'm not going to have any kids home. Like all you wait for is your kids to go to school, but like next year, for the first year, I feel like I'm like losing my identity, kind of, so
It's because that is mostly that's your identity. That's what you have done for so long. But even though it doesn't feel like it, after it'll be different. It'll be hard, but you'll enjoy it. You will.
Love you, BTS. No, I know.
I know it's easy for me to say right now.
And you know what? Wow, crime canary. I know. I'm telling you.
I felt the same, but
Um,
I'm ready for school to start back this year.
I know you
Last
did
year,
so
no.
good this year. You were like this year. You're like, yes, I remember you were a mess. I know. I think I'll adjust and like, listen. That daytime will give me like I can do so much stuff that I really it's harder to do when you have a baby with you. I get that.
Yeah.
But it just if you have a baby and you're just starting out as a mom, I'm telling you, don't like I know it's like cliche, but don't blink. Like literally, you blink and they're 12 and middle school and you know, my heart. So
Yes, don't wish it away for sure.
yeah, like
It flies.
I you get so busy like being a mom, doing all the mom things, sometimes you forget to slow down and just enjoy it. So today, like
Mm,
I made
mm.
sure to talk to all of my kids,
Oof.
and tell them like, you know, how proud I was of them and all that. And I made sure like to do all those things
They're probably
because
like, okay, mom.
they were my older kids were like, Mom, what's wrong with you? Because
They'll remember it though. They'll remember
I'm
it.
right, but I'm not like that mom that's like all mushy all the
Like
time.
super sentimental, right?
Yes. And they were like, Mom, well, okay, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. I just love you, okay? I love you guys in the chat. Thank you. Thank you guys. All right, so we're gonna get unsentimental now. We're gonna drag this motherfucking bitch, okay? Maybe that's why I'm dragging Laura today. All right, I have two. I don't because okay. Did we share the one about my mom yet?
No.
No.
Okay, this one is I'm gonna tell you guys. It involves essay. It's only 42 seconds long, but it's about my dead mom. Actually, I'm gonna shorten it. I'm gonna skip to just the important part.
It's
Just
Laura yet again disrespecting
mm-hmm.
someone's deceased family member. Shocker.
Uh-huh. Right. Shocking, right? Okay, here we go. Oh,
Definitely. Oh, I'm sure it was Mandy Lynn, Randy. From 100% sure it was Mandy Lynn. And again, I'll say it again. Maybe if her mother wasn't shooting dope all day, she wouldn't have been molested. Maybe if her mom took 5 fucking seconds to keep an eye on what she was doing and the men that she was around, she wouldn't have had the life she had. Just saying.
I don't fuck with you.
You know how in that clip she says, and again, I'll say it again. Does that mean she said it before?
yes, she
Okay.
did say it twice, or maybe more than that. But for the new people, the reason that she said that was because she used her daughter as bait in a situation, and we called it out. It was disgusting, right?
Oh,
And
okay.
so my mom never shot dope. I was the dope head. My mom was a saint. Um, and yes, I
Oh my
shared
God.
that with her, like privately, what had happened to me. And so she comes on here and tells the fucking world about it in that way. I sound like Letitia, Titty, but like she shared it. That's how she shared it to let me know that she remembers what I told her. Like, and I didn't tell her the dope part because that's just not true. My mom never did that, right?
She just
But
added that part in
uh-huh.
to be a bitch. Mm, useless.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play another
Who
clip.
raised Laura? Like, seriously.
Wolves.
Oh, I almost
Wolves.
said something
Wolf?
bad.
Oh,
Wolves. Wolves. Okay. So there's a lot of
Wolves. Great
trigger warnings.
answer.
so raised by a wolf.
She's one walking. If trigger warning was a human being, that's her.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, you're right. It would be her. She's a walking, talking trigger warning. Okay, I'm gonna play this clip. This is the overdose clip where she was going to fake an overdose, blame us, and use her then, I don't know, 14-year-old daughter or whatever. And we're not making this shit up because I'm sick of her denying all this stuff. So
Was
we're
she
gonna
ever
play
going to
it.
come back to life? Did she have a plan for that?
She was gonna say that she attempted her suicide.
Oh, okay.
She was. I don't think she was gonna pull full bird, but you know, she was gonna do
yeah.
close.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go.
No, she was gonna pull a taco.
Mhm.
Tacos.
Yeah, that's true. I got to mute,
Terrible.
I got to mute, so I won't be able to pause this. I
She
just got to
was
get
the
a drink.
original mastermind.
She was right. All right, I'm pushing play. I'll be right back.
You lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
Anyone that could even think of doing something so sick, I'm not even gonna say it. But to put something like that out there, but she's not the only one. She's not the only one. Ash274 repeated it. If your mind is so fucking sick that you would even think like that, and to drag my 15-year-old daughter into your fucking sick game and your sick lie, you deserve any fucking comment that I get. I mean, that I give. Any fucking comment that I give you, you damn well deserve. And that goes for any single person in this chat that fucking egged this on, that was okay with it. You've lost all fucking credibility. All credibility. Any
Was this her
ounce of
response?
credibility that any of them have are gone, because then it was repeated.
What is this? What is she talking about? She's denying.
She was
it?
denying it. Yeah, she was denying that it happened.
And then the proof came out. Oh my God. So she said Ash274 repeated it. Oh, and she knew it was true. Like, why deny it? You're an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know why she denied it, because it's like, okay, the proof was coming out. Hey, authority check. Okay, I'm gonna get that clip, Makeup Mobster too, for sure. That's one on my list. I just had it pulled up.
It's
so
in the DMs.
Oh, okay. We'll get to that one too. All right, here we go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Oh my God. My kid's in the hospital. God forbid.
All right, that was her first plan, to say her kid was in the hospital for pity, basically. Maybe I need to say I overdosed, because I know it's hard to hear. Oh my God, Laura's in the hospital because she OD'd from all the stress. And nobody else is saying anything. All of her Patreons on this call were dead ass quiet.
I overdosed from all the stress and from the lynch mob, and because I can't take it anymore. Let's see how they fucking react. Let's see who's the bad ones now. What do you think?
Fucking crickets. Nobody had a word.
Nobody dared to speak a word. Yeah, and she said that she could have Sage come on here and say, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, your camera's on.
I don't have one. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a regular
You'll
camera.
never see me.
No.
Can't see me. Okay, so okay. Let me get that clip that Makeup Mobster just asked about. Hold on.
So no one co-signed her idea.
No. Oh yeah, there's a couple that. Okay, wait.
And those were her like loyalist supporters that she was talking to at the time, in the depths of drama going on of this big war. Like, they were not gung ho about that shit. They were like, "What the hell?"
No, they did not. They did not find that amusing at all. Hold on. Sorry.
Hey, Monkey Mar.
Hey, Monkey Mar. Rosewater. I can't find it, so I'm just gonna go to her channel. And get it, and I'll share her channel out too. She doesn't really post a lot anymore, but can I even find her channel? Hold on. Did she change her name on here?
Who?
Rosewater.
Oh no, she was Rosewater in the chat.
Is she in the chat right now?
Somebody said they couldn't see it. I don't remember who wrote it. They couldn't see it on her channel.
Okay. Oh crap. Hold on.
I don't know who said that.
No. Oh, Wendy has that. Wendy, I know who has that. Hold on. Wendy has it. Oh, hold on. I was like, I know somebody else has that. All right. Hold on. Let me get it.
There's Rosewater.
Hey, Rosewater. Hold on a second. I know she's got it. Let's go to her playlist. All right. Gosh, dang it. Hold on.
Yeah, share that playlist in the chat too, guys.
Yeah, I
If you
will. I'll
think
share
about it,
it.
because there's a bunch of videos all in one place.
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I can't see the chat right now. I'm gonna catch up with you guys in a second. I'm looking for this. I know it's in here because I just played it. Let's see. Nope. Let's see.
What are we looking for?
The video where she says he's effing dead.
Oh, it's
I can't find it in the DM, so let's see.
maybe not though. I might be.
It's in there. I just gotta find it because I just played it.
I tagged on it. This
Where's
one.
where's one when?
It's tragedy pimping in the most disgusting way.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, yes. I got that pulled up. All right, I got that. I'm over here looking for it. All right, here we go.
And the reason why this stuck out to me and it's relevant about this is because she was making such a big deal and how he should be kicked out of the true crime community completely. And I'm not saying he shouldn't be, but this is something as a true crime creator that she has also said about a child that passed away as well.
Yeah. No. Yeah, this is a disgusting, terrible. All right, I'm going to push play.
Oh, I heard people want to buy the Xavier Harrelson candle. I know it's not for sale.
That's been a fucking nightmare.
Why? Because the color?
No, because people. No, the color is fine. But people comment on Facebook. Is this for sale? Do you have permission? How can you do? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission.
I'm the one that ordered.
Listen, Laura, I definitely need. Tell me how much I need to send. I really want an Xavier candle.
Okay.
And honestly, Xavier is the one that I want the most, and I'll pay for the ones for Samantha and her son. If you'll do those special ones for us, because he didn't get a lot of attention, and you want to know something? I reached out to the mother, and I didn't get any response, and it's okay. I actually asked her for permission for me to attend his services.
Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission.
She's saying that about how old was he? Does anybody? I didn't.
It's at 11 months.
11. Okay, he was 11 years old, and he went missing. And that she's saying that about a child. So yeah, there's some facts about him. That is so sad. She said, shut the fuck up. I don't need permission. He's dead. Like, who even thinks to say that? Like, I would never think like, I'm gonna say, I mean, that's like one of the most disgusting things to say. I don't know.
Yes. She called them didn't Laura was like fighting with his mom. They were mean to his mom after that, right? Or is that a different kid?
No, that's her.
That's the same one, right? And you heard Marissa say that she asked if she could go to the funeral and she was denied. So she got mad.
Yep.
Was she gonna use a camera at the funeral?
Yes. Again,
sure yes.
A complete stranger from the internet, and you just lost an 11-year-old. Like, and what you care about is that you're not allowed to go to the funeral. You're disgusting.
Right. She's also crashed a whole funeral, lied to people to get interviews, recorded them without, when a whole family was annihilated. Humpty Dumpty's broken pieces. I have not seen you since like the FOD days. Hello. Hey, Shauna. Lady Truth. Yeah, she's just disgusting. So I guess because I want to watch a little bit of her live from today. Now that we've watched that, we're gonna have to watch Starlight talk about it because I don't have it. She deleted it.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see the deleted one. I haven't gotten to see any of it.
Yeah, and it's Charlotte doesn't have it all because I think she had to go or something. But she has like when Laura was first starting her shit. So we're gonna watch. All right, here we go. we'll back it up just a little bit. Oh, it's gonna do that stupid thing. I hate that. Trying to find right where she started. All right, here we go. It's got Starlight's like commentary on it too because it was from her live. So don't get confused. I know that might get confusing.
I just want to read this out loud. Just Fact says, everybody probably knows this. I just want to read it. It says, they harassed his mom. Laura left voicemails cursing his mom and said she did more for him than his mom did. This 11-year-old child that had just passed away, and she wants Ryan Upchurch and everybody else to be so outraged about this Kylie comment. Truly, the truth is, Laura don't give a fuck about what he said about Kylie. She just kind of glad that he said it because now she's trying to get people to go at him because he's going at her. No
yeah, she won. Yeah, she can never fight her own battles, and she's always, I go on a panel alone. So fucking what? You want everybody's back. Listen, you want everybody to back you up. I'm gonna tell you what. When I told you after you brought my mom up, you were dead to me. You're dead, like you are. Fuck you forever. You cannot come back from that. Plus, what you said about Randy's mom. Plus, you've talked about Makeup Mobster's mom. Plus, you talked about children. You talked about my children. Called my children welfare children, said I did drugs around them, like all these terrible things. Fuck you. Fuck that outrage. I don't have none, and this is why. I have no fucking outrage left for you.
She's lied on everybody. They're lied on everybody's kids, talked about their kids, drugged their kids, like their spouses. Anything that you can think of, she said it, and it's never been done back to her like that. Not lies about her family, not her deceased family members. It's never been returned, and she still thinks that she's this huge fucking victim. Ugh. She don't give a fuck about what he said about Kylie. I promise
she outed my sexual abuse. She and my drug addiction. She outed how many kids I have. She's doxed me. I mean, like I'm no fucking. Yeah, she didn't mind taking his $500 super chat. She's been trying to get his attention because he's got subscribers, Hummingbird. But listen, Ryan's community's super, super, like they go where he goes. But what she doesn't understand is when she pisses him off, and she will, that's going to work the other way for her. So
she thinks Adonis Paul's people were bad. Oh, bitch. You don't know the Creek Squad. When you piss them off, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked for sure.
Granny who's watching said the Creek Squad is scary.
Yes.
She literally said those words.
Okay, she said she's putting on first one. Yeah, I ain't paying that bitch nothing.
Granny's watching, you mean Laura Jr.?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Dreamer.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Jim?
I bet she's talking about Ballet Babe or whatever her name is now. Tropical Thunder. I don't.
Tropical Thunder.
Does that mean we're friends? No. It meant, let's just call it.
Am I?
Enough is enough. And it's time to move on. Like, I hadn't spoken about him in a couple of weeks. Hey, Yarn, I have not spoken about him in a couple of weeks. I have not said anything publicly. I have not gone after him. I have not said a word about him. I was focused on the Kylie case, and I figured that, okay, Jim is done, and that's it. Now, before I even get into what he said about
it sounds like, Ash.
Let's back up a minute.
We'll see.
Jim has people throwing money at him hand over fist. All right. These people, a lot of them come in here, with the exception of one or two. If you donated,
somebody tell me in the chat if I'm echoing.
1 hour and 32 seconds. Please disconnect from my live. Please disconnect from my channel. Please disconnect from reality. Now, if you don't.
Sorry, I have to answer this. High number said, so is Laura's kid going to Harvard or MIT, or was that one of her lies? I think they're seniors this year, so we'll see. Now she's going to say, you're talking about my kids.
Oh, before we go on, so this isn't about her kid, this is about her, okay? So just let me make that clear. I got a thing, somebody had told me that her kid got a concussion yesterday, and she like waited to go get them and then came back live right after she picked them up.
She did.
She's so wrapped up in this shit.
Yeah, no, she said, I gotta go pick up my kid. It's an emergency. I have to go now. They need me. They're hurt or whatever. But I'll be back in 20 minutes, and hopefully Ryan Upchurch can come up on the panel and talk about whatever the fuck they're talking about.
I cannot.
And she did that. Look at your grandma's picture. Oh, it's so cute.
Let me see.
Sorry.
I can't see it.
It's on your screen right now.
Oh,
I think it's on Starlight's screen, right?
Yes, that's so cute. Hey, Pickle. All right, I'm gonna push play.
I'm kind of glad Laura's moved on.
She hasn't though.
She won't even like say our names over here. She uses initials. She's
Wow,
just her
Kimmy.
empire has grown, and we have to accept
Fuck
it.
her empire.
It hasn't grown as much as MGL's though. I saw her have 2K people the other day.
It makes me want to vomit that.
No. All right, guys, I have to jump down. I'm taking my little man to see the new Thor movie.
Whoops! I did the. Oh my god! I did the wrong button at the same time as Starlight did. That was so weird. Like I accidentally quit screen sharing, and she hit the wrong button. Like on her live. That was really weird. Okay. Sorry. Jeez, oh Pete, I will get it together. All right, here we go.
At 1 minute and 13 seconds, he says something that the entire community should be outraged. And this doesn't have
No
anything
outrage
to do with
here.
But you know, a lot of people may not watch him, but his video already has almost 9,000 views. His sub count has gone up. So people are okay with what he said.
It is a sombrero.
People seem to be fine with what he said. Not only about me, but what
and
he
his
said about
underwear
Kylie.
hanging out.
This is a 16-year-old girl who was found dead. Okay.
Oh,
You
Laura.
have Zab Girls community. You have Amanda S's community. You have Ryan Upchurch's community. You have my
I don't know how long
community.
I
You have
can do
Ictamel.
this.
You have who else covered it full blast? Gray
Laura.
Drew's community.
Laura. All those people cringe when you try to come on panel.
And All American Dream Chaser. Who else covered it in depth? Yeah, Doug didn't really cover it in depth. Tyler's community, Grizzly's community. Thank you. And one that I forgot. Hold on.
By the way,
that got a little upset with me last night, and they were right. Above and Beyond Ancestor Reading.
Shout out to Grizzly True Crime. I really
Makeup Monster, that's a good question. I have no outrage. Lena and Capone, I have no outrage for your leader. She is a cunt.
She wants them to be outraged because she's trying to say that, like, they crossed a line that should be an automatic ousting from the community. But if that's the truth, she shouldn't be in the community in the first place. She should have been ousted a long time ago.
Right, she should have been, yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuck cunt. Sorry, I know people don't like the C word. My bad. I'll try to do better.
really love their channel. And if you're not subscribed and you're into true crime, check out Grizzly True Crime.
That is where I got and I never heard of them before, but that is where I got the information about the window. So I wanted to give them a shout out. Queen Bee, I wanted to give them a shout out. 10 to Life. Thank you, Heather. I knew I was forgetting.
And all this other shit.
Diane comes in.
Yeah, I had to read the room.
Sorry.
Jim's ass. Maybe you should
I'm gonna have
take
to make another
stand,
clip
since
channel. You guys don't
everybody
know
wanted
where I'm at.
Ryan. Everyone wanted
You should.
everyone to stick up against Ryan.
Damn it. You should do that, Andy. You should always have a backup channel.
I might actually start working on my Pedro channel.
Oh, I didn't know you had a Pedro
Yeah,
channel. Well, duh, you have the account. There's
Yeah.
a channel.
Yeah, I might start putting clips there, because I be getting hit all the time with
I don't have any tolerance for that. 16 years old, that little whore was out in the fucking woods doing coke with 30-year-olds. She knew what she was getting into. I just hope that her death was, wasn't painful and long. I don't think other than me.
Okay.
Can you for just a minute? That's
Comments
that's the comment
on that.
he said
That was
about
bad.
Kylie.
That
was bad.
Yeah, I don't support that. I don't support him, never have. I will never support him. I don't think he's funny. I don't watch him. I watched for 1 second why he made a Laura t-shirt one time, or I showed a Laura t-shirt. Now I don't agree with this motherfucker. That's why I hate when she tells her fucking community I do. No, bitch. You are the only one over here that accepted him. And the only reason you distanced yourself from him is because you were getting shit from Queen Bee and them. And you wanted to go over there. And I wish everybody would see through you. Like all the people, like you're just as bad as him. You're the female version of Jim Terry.
I just want to make sure everybody heard it. And what he said was really fucked up. I think he tries to be offensive to be offensive to get attention, kind of like Laura does. But also, again, it's no different than the shit that she said about true crime cases in the past, in my opinion.
Exactly.
It's fucked up,
What
Jim.
what was bad? What did you take out of it that was
That
bad?
girl I was telling you about earlier that they found her car.
Yes, Dante, it was.
She was 16,
Mhm.
and she had already graduated high school.
Mhm.
The thing is, though, Dante, she brought him into this community. Like, she was cool with him doing stuff to other people until she got some heat about it. Like, that's why I cannot feel pity for her, and I don't know how long I can watch this Laura thing. I'll try. We'll watch a few more minutes of it.
Well, and she's still bringing him into the community. She's still the one promoting him, promoting his websites, bringing what he put on Facebook about her over to the community in YouTube, telling everybody to be outraged about it. Like, she's the one promoting him more than anybody.
Sorry. Look at the screen.
Oh my God. They had made up. Like,
Yes.
she's only mad at him again because of this. She had made up, like, she was fine with him again.
Yes, and she's mad at this and the parody that he did.
And he
That's what you wanna call
contacted
it.
her ex and recorded it and played it on YouTube, and she went back on a fucking panel with him. She has no backbone. She's a spineless fucking bitch.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Julie. Julie says we don't care what you think, Laura. We don't support vile things out of people's mouths, like all the vile things out of your mouth over the years. Exactly. Listen, like I said, I don't support this guy. I've always made that clear. I actually, before, when Laura, you know what? Hold on. Sorry. I want to show something else. I'm going to show, because she makes it out like I support him. This is when Laura was with him, okay? I'm going to show you guys something. And the reason I stopped is because my limit is real life, okay? If somebody goes real life, that is when for me, it's just, that's everybody has their boundary, right?
Yep.
So, but hold on, I'm going to show you guys what I did when she was friends with him. I think I even bring her up. Hold on.
If she had that same boundary, then she wouldn't be in this mess that she's in.
Exactly.
She's fighting with this crazy man that will say and do anything.
She has no boundaries. She's limitless.
She is limitless.
Yeah,
okay,
but the problem is, so is
wrong
he.
ways. Oh, he is too.
Very much.
All right, this was on June 1st when they were still friends. I think. Hold on, let me see. I do believe it was June 1st, is what it just said when I pulled it up. All right, here. It's 3 minutes long. I'll put it on 1.25.
This July 1st up here. Was that
oh,
the date?
July 1st. Okay. Oh, yeah, right there. Duh. Yeah, July 1st. It's right there in front of my face on 2 screens. Jeez, old Pete's. All right, here we go. All right, so Dylan Rounds, Idaho Falls. The family of a missing man from eastern Idaho is demanding a private investigator stop his involvement in the search for their son. Dylan Rounds, 19, vanished over a month ago while farming in the rural town of Lucin near the Utah-Nevada border. He last spoke with his grandmother on May 28th. Since then, nobody has heard from him, and other than a pair of Rounds boots on the property, there has been no sign of him anywhere. James Terry with Gulf Coast Investigation in Florida has been investigating the case. But on Thursday, Idaho Falls-based attorney Ronald Swafford sent Terry a cease and desist letter on behalf of Rounds' parents, Justin Rounds and Candace Cooley. I mean, I've heard him say some things that I'm like, ooh, with no proof. He has no professionalism, in my opinion, but I don't know the case well enough. That's why I've kind of stayed out of it. I just think this was one of 2 videos, by the way. I was like, he's not for me. I made that clear. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
It's kind of like Laura was watching.
I tagged her. You know what? I even tagged her, and I was like, basically, like, you're in danger. What are you doing? I think, like, I didn't say that exact wording, but I remember, like, oh, hold on. I think the other one's a shorter video.
So
but
instead
I was like,
of taking it easy, she went to him to get doxes of her haters.
Right. Yes, exactly. Hold on. That one. They both were on June 1st. Oh wait, this was a little longer. We won't watch the whole thing. I'm just proving a point that I definitely. Okay, so this was his response. I made another one too. This might not be it. We don't even have. I'll just reshare them because they're both like me talking. I know nobody wants to listen to their own voice, you know. Here, I'll share them right now. This was me, and I backed up calling him out, okay, because he's a real lifer. And I was like, no, that I can't. I have kids. I have a life. I cannot risk that. That was my whole. That's always my attitude. If somebody's willing to take it to that level, I always do. She's wanting to hook up with Blowhorn Betty over Jim Terry. What the fuck? Why doesn't that even surprise me? Oh my god.
Well, Blowhorn Betty needs somebody, right?
She has Marissa again.
Oh, she does? Oh, I'm sure
Marissa
that'll
said-
last very long.
Marissa said when her and Diamond Cutter were fighting, she said that Bullhorn Betty has a crown in her book compared to Diamond Cutter.
Oh my god, what an idiot. Yeah, they were on a video together the other day. Here's my membership link if anybody wants to join. I think this week I'm going to try to do a members only live coming up soon. I always feel bad because I know not everybody, you know what I mean? Like, but I have to start doing them. But just like at least once a month. So I am going to start doing them. So, maybe Fluffer smelled weird. She hung out with Dave. Yes. And I actually have a video. Hold on. Actually, that's so weird that you said that. Hold on a minute. Where's that playlist at? Here it is. Hold on a minute. There's a list where, there's a video about Dave the Fisherman and Laura. Hold on. I just saw it.
Rosewater. She'll use anybody that's willing to do anything to go against people, but when those same people turn against her and do the same shit to her, she wants everybody to be outraged about it. It's like, lay in the bed you made.
This one's from Call It As I See It, and this is about Laura and her memory loss. Me too. I'm going to share it. Hold on. Oh, this will share the whole playlist, I think. Let me share it and see. All that comes to mind is Inspector Gadget. Like, all right, we're going to watch this. I love their videos. They're always like on point. Your memory loss. Okay, here we go. All right. Now, this is like an 8-minute video, but they always do it. Sorry.
That is up close and personal.
The dead kid on a candle comment. I don't know what that is. But I made a candle for what's his name's best friend, for Xavier's best friend. Why is this anybody's? Not you, AM. Why is it anybody's business? It's not. They weren't sold. I made it for her and I paid for it. Like it's unbelievable how.
I want to make sure I read this. I don't know why people who claim they're all about facts don't get their facts straight. Still waiting on an apology and burnt toast lying about me, but they won't do that.
How many people think that my business is their business? It's not. It is absolutely not your business, not you, them. It's not content. You know, this 11-year-old lost his best friend. It's not your content to judge. Sorry, not sorry, but it's not. And it pisses me off when I see people judging this in chats. No, it's not your business. So
right, makeup monster.
Exactly.
He's talking about the same candle.
Not your, if I'm selling them, that's one thing. Then I could see somebody having a right, but they were never sold. So get over it. So anyway, going back to Aya for a second. I don't want to get sidetracked. So Aya had blank screen, and I agree with you. People have a right to call something out if they speak facts. If you're going to call out something that's factual, I got no problem with that. You have every right to call out something that's factual, but you can't make up facts and then make it out of content. That's where the problem is.
Welcome, Mom's Cooking Show.
And that's what people don't realize. Like I said, I have said some horrible things in my years on YouTube. No problem. I own that. If people want to call out something I said 3 years ago, then go ahead and call it out. Go ahead and call it out.
I love them. On the road and Kentucky Jelly.
I asked somebody if it was legal to shoot out tires if somebody
oh, wait. This is the one we watched last time, but it's a good one. Okay, so she's talking about shooting kids' tires out. Just listen. This is great.
I'll go to jail. Sit outside in the bushes with a gun on every angle. Have one gun to the left, one gun to the right, one gun.
Okay.
Hit all 4 points. That car tries to egg my house again, blow out right there. Bullets right through the car. They die, oh well. No. You got 35 years of crap with the fight over. Exactly.
Oh gosh.
But some kid's going down. I will get him. So, kid, I know you're listening. Fuck with my kid one more time and watch what I do. That's all I'm going to say. You want to take that as a threat? Take it as a threat. But you're probably some rich kid, and I'll speak to your dad, your mama. You'll probably be grounded for life. But this kid, whoever's doing this, these are the type of kids that end up date raping people. The fucking jocks that are insecure, that probably have little tiny penises, are freaking out, and these are the type of kids that date rape. They really are. I am. I'm filing a police report when I get there.
Did you hear what she said?
Oh yes.
She said these are the kind of kids that date rape. Like, who says that? Talking about a real kid, like a teenager. Over egging her house, Nat Chloe. That's literally all that happened.
Yeah.
Just fucking, and she was gonna shoot their tires out too. And she left her son, that she has always said is autistic, home with a gun, a loaded gun. By the way, when she went on a road trip.
She never ceases to amaze me.
No, I would not leave a gun home with anybody that wasn't fully trained, and overage, like nobody underage, because you're so emotional when you're that age, and
Not a good look, Laura. Not a good look.
Not a good look. I just, because I have OBS and she is on the spectrum, and I know that they process things different, and I just can't imagine leaving any kid home with a gun though. Like, can you imagine just leaving a child home that is saying they're getting bullied home with a loaded gun and telling them where to use it? Like, what the fuck? Oh, she doesn't have a gun. That was a lie. Thank God for that. Okay.
Laura lying. No way.
That's I'm like, I don't care. Is it egging related to a locker? I'm assuming it is. We got to find the kids that are doing it first. I mean, I ain't playing with these fucking assholes anymore. I'm over it.
She ain't playing with these assholes.
Let me tell you,
that's about a kid, okay?
I've been to jail twice for protecting this kid. You don't think I'll go to jail again to protect Phoenix? I will.
And
I have no doubt about that.
And she had a kid in the car with her, like when she was doing this.
Straight up, like, I'm telling you, this is the type of kid that fucking date rapes. Stops someone will run their mouth to people on the word gets around. Well, that's my next thing. And I agree with you. It's more than one kid. Somebody's going to talk. I'll knock on every single football player door, wrestling door, whatever team share those lockers. Wow. I'll go to every single one of their houses. Believe me, I have no problems doing it. Let one more thing happen to my son. Just one. Since we've been gone, people have been egging the.
And this
people have been
in
egging my house because they know nobody's there. But here's the catch. I told nobody except very few people, and I did not mention.
Oh, that might be on this Makeup Mobster. I'm not sure. I if not, I'll look for it when we're done with this one. I bet you one of these clip channels have that.
Yeah, like that's not legal.
Yeah, she said she was going to put cameras in the locker room. Yes, she did. Of kids. Yep.
On YouTube, and an account came in my live, said I just egged your house, and then they said something nasty about Phoenix. So I'm pretty sure it's related, but I'm putting it on YouTube because I know they're listening. But you don't want to see a 16-year-old with a gun get nervous, because he will shoot, and he would have every right to shoot as soon as somebody stepped on our property.
Okay, she said you don't want to see a 16-year-old get nervous with a gun because he will shoot, and he would have every right. Do you know how bad that would fuck a child up? I mean, adults would be fucked up. Like, what the hell? I cannot. Okay, so what have we learned today? This person is ready to shoot a car of kids. These type of kids will be rapists. These type of kids are insecure and have small penises. Yes, she did say that.
What the fuck?
Yes,
Jeez.
bullying is wrong. Do not bully. Yes. So she did. She said they had small penises and they're 16 years old. Oh no, where'd Stephanie go?
She said she'll be down.
Oh, okay.
Franklin University
Oh,
makes
shit.
it
Hold on.
possible.
Forgot. I'm not on that account. Hold on. Let me get past this. I forgot. I always forget to log into the other one. Hold on. We'll finish watching that. Sorry, guys. I got to remember to do that. Or just switch which one I have. Whatever it's called. Premium on. Okay. Here we go. This is the rest of it.
Okay, well, and are you willing to help her as much as you were willing to let us know 7 months ago that you participated in helping someone that was involved in some kind of crime against them, where that you yourself were shot? Are you willing to help us understand at least one case where you participated in finding a missing person?
At this point, I've pretty much put out everything that I care to put out because, again, I know for a fact that there are still others out there that are trying to get to my doorstep. And frankly, anything that I can do at this point to try.
Dude, nobody's trying to get to your fucking doorstep other than to shoot you because you're a fucking liar.
To keep whatever anonymity is left, which I believe there's almost zero to none.
Shoot you.
Dude, nobody's trying to get to your fucking doorstep other than to shoot you because you're a fucking liar.
To try.
Dude, nobody's trying to get to your fucking doorstep other than to shoot you because you're a fucking liar. All of a sudden, does he want to talk to me now? He doesn't want to talk to me with all the videos he posts. All the videos that he's got shit twisted.
Mm-hmm.
I can go beat up Negs. He lives close. Thanks, Tawny.
Come on over, Tawny.
He's putting her down as a parent. What the fuck's wrong with these people? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who's putting me down as a parent. Negs. I haven't had a child die. Who's a bad parent, Negs? Get the fuck out of here, Negs. All my kids are still here.
You're lucky.
People. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who's putting me down as a parent. Negs. I haven't had a child die. Who's a bad parent, Negs? Get the fuck out of here, Negs. All my kids are still here. I don't have a problem with that. If you don't like something I said and you want to call that out and you think it's important enough to call out, you go right ahead. Right ahead. Exactly, German lady. I was getting to that too. I want to know why Burnt Toast and everyone else didn't call out all the merch that was made with Summer's picture. How come that's not called out? Because they actually brought money in. There's actually money brought in for that. How come that wasn't called out? How come nobody said a word about that? Why? Why is it only my candle that I made for someone's family? How come that's the only thing getting called out? Oakland's people out. They never said anything about a woman who stole tens of thousands of dollars from kids with St. Jude. They never called.
Oh my God. Tens of thousands for one. You're ridiculous. But for two, that's all we ever hear still to this day. Like, what do you mean it ain't been called out, Laura?
That out. They never called a lot of things out. But you're going to call me an idiot for 1,400 people? No, sorry. Get your facts straight.
No, nobody does, Tropical Gal. Nobody.
It's not for sale.
That's been a fucking nightmare.
Why? Because the color?
No, because people. No, the color is fine. But people comment on Facebook. Is this for sale? Do you have permission? How can you do? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. People comment.
Hold on, I'm going to share their channel. Let's call it as I see it. They actually have a really good channel over there. And they actually have a backup too now. Hold on.
Let me guess, is it call it as I see it 2.0? Or no?
No, I think it's I don't know. It's something like, I don't remember, but I'll get that link too. All right, here's this link. Here we go. Let's call it as I see it. And does anybody have any questions so far? This is a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't realize how fucked up she really is. she's disgusting. Like there's nobody. I don't know. So our friend Nikki lost her husband, right, to COVID when it first started. It was just so tragic, and like she's always badmouthed Nikki, but acted like her friend to her face. So this is what she was going to do to a grieving widow who actually has lost her second husband, and she's very young. Both tragically, she's lost two husbands. Okay, and the second one was just as shocking as the first one, right? This is what she said.
That's what they said and why they went live. Well, that's funny because I have the whole conversation recorded. So sorry, that's a lie. And I will prove it if I have to. Anybody wants to hear it, let me know.
It's very staticky, but I can, okay, well, I can try.
So yeah, that's, I mean, that Chloe, where's your didn't you do like a 7-hour live on her one day?
Yeah,
I wanted to
7.5
share
hour
it.
live. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to find it.
I'll get it. It's okay. It's public,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. This has
It was all public videos, so.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like he worked really hard. That you did really good with that. I
Thank
thought
you.
they took a lot of work because I know from like doing lives and videos 7 hours, and it was all. I'm gonna play Whiskey song too, the fucked up state of mind song. How long ago was that? Like a month ago?
Which
Wait,
one?
right
My
here.
video?
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a lot of really good clips on there. I felt like, lying about her. Oh God, there she goes again, Dreama. She always does that. Okay, we're gonna play a song. Okay. Sorry to sound like her typing in your guys' ears. At least I don't sound as bad.
It's going to get clipped either way, so.
Right, it is. You're right. It's I can't find. I never can find it. Here, let me do it this way. Brandy, are you in here? You always can find it. Oh wait, I found it. Look at me go. I'm not closing down yet. I just wanted to play this song to kind of get a little bit upbeat because that was a lot of really heavy shit. Like I didn't realize she's so fucked up. Ugh. Okay, here, I'm gonna play this song.
This is a good song. I like this.
Yeah, I actually like it. You did really good.
Are you ready? As I wake up and I look to my left, there ain't no real man around. I pray to God, but he don't like atheists. I guess I'm here on my own. As I get up and take my morning shit, I lie sick to my mouth. I'm on the hunt for my dirty wig and let the scamming be down. I'm here to fuck you out of your money, honey, into these dirty hands. I'm here to scam you. My fucked up candles and my fucked up state of mind. My fucked up state of mind. I'm full of hate, that's how I regulate. I don't need no friends around. Well, I'm a fake, that's why I spray my face to make me look like some sort of clown. I'm here to fuck you out of your money, honey, into these dirty hands. I'm here to scam you with my fucked up candles and fucked up state of mind. My fucked up state of mind.
state of mind.
That puts me in a better mood. um, so yeah, that's. I mean, there's so much history. It's impossible. I mean, oh crap. Okay. Sorry, I had to read something, but yeah, there's so much. Unless I had a lot of hours to do it, and I just don't. But there's so. Oh my god, that was the day before. Wait, he blocked you before? Because I'm sorry.
Oh, we've been blocking a lot of people. I'm blocked over there now.
I know, but B Fergs like was really good, close
Oh, really?
for being on here to Wogs.
Oh.
Um, so I don't know. That sucks. I'm sorry. Um, that's why I get upset with him, not because of what he did to me, because I was never close to him. But I'm not going to get on that. You
Right.
know, I'm sure stuff will work out between people. And I know I'm missing something that I wanted to share. It's driving me crazy. I had everything pulled up, and then I accidentally closed out some windows. Hold on, let me look through my stuff real quick. I feel like we shared a lot tonight that shows who she is. You know.
She's a very dark person.
Yes.
Dark in the evil kind of way. I just want to
Yeah,
say that.
dark. Like she's evil. Like her soul is black. And I mean, look, I know that some people like her, and she tells everybody this stuff is really old, which some of it is old, but it's a pattern with her. Like today, her first thing was to go threatening people to dox them. And she did dox. She doxed Ballet Babe, or what she thinks is Ballet Babe. I don't know if that's her, and Jules, and threatened to keep going further if people don't shut up. Like, who are you to tell people to shut up, first of fucking all? But second of all, that's where you're gonna go, and you think that's fucking cute in front of 500 people. Like, give me a fucking break. I just can't. Mm-mm. So, is there any questions or anything before we do go? Yeah, Burnt Toast and One Win both have playlists. I have a playlist on Laura. Um, I think it is public, but I'll make sure. Um, Not Closed Live, which I'll share one more time, was really, really, really good. Like,
I might have to do another live on her if she just keeps this up, you know.
all right, like she says that she leaves us alone. No, the fuck she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She just doesn't say names right now. That doesn't mean, you know what I mean? Like, just because you
Yeah.
don't say a fucking name, give me a break. Like, I can't with her and her fucking bullshit. And then she gets shit wrong. So when you correct it, she makes it like you're just going at her. No, bitch.
Yeah, she makes it
No.
seem like the other person is the one that's lying because they remembered it wrong or something.
Yeah, and she does that all the time. Hold on, it's right here. Oh, I know what I wanted to share. I was going to share your pony video before we go too.
The ponies.
I love the pony video. Okay,
Thank
it just
you.
said 2 weeks ago. I just had that video pulled up. Oh, here it is. Jeez, oh Pete's. See, I don't know if I could never do a 7-hour live, because after like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm done. I start getting like where I can't really think.
Yeah, well, I did it on a Saturday or a Sunday, so I took breaks while I was doing it. So
I know you did. I admire it. Like I've been trying to go live longer, because when I first started going live, I would go live, get it all out within like 20 minutes. I have so
Right.
many 20, 30-minute lives. So I do try to go for like around 2.5 hours now.
Yeah.
But I think like 3 hours is, I start getting like, okay, I'm good. I'm done. Like I said, out names because she doesn't want the whole newbies finding. Exactly, makeup mobster. She doesn't want her new people to find us, so she literally won't say names. That's why I tag her ass. Like, I don't care. She used to get mad because when you put her name in, hater videos came up. Yeah, I can't with her. I'm not ever gonna forgive what she said about my mom, right? My kids.
Nor should you.
No, I will never. Like, once you bring my mom up, that's it for you, especially when you say that she was shooting dope and let me get, no. Mm-mm. Hold on.
See, Laura makes me want to say terrible things back to her, but I know, like, I should just bite my tongue and not say what I'm thinking. You know?
Well, yeah, I do for a while. Like there for a while, I get bored with her after a little while, and I won't say anything. Okay, I'll be good. I'll be quiet. But then she pushes me to this point because I catch her in lies, right? Like
Right.
once I start catching you in lies that I can prove her lies, and you're saying shit about us without saying our name. Fuck no, I'm gonna do this every single time. Like, quit lying, quit bringing shit up, or that's it. Like, fuck out of here. So that's how I feel about it. I wanted to make sure Stephanie didn't want to come back up. Hold on, let me text her, and then we can play your thing. I just want to make sure she didn't want to say anything else. And then I'm going to play your pony video.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go, I think, as long as Stephanie doesn't want to come back up. Is there anybody else that has anything that they want to say before we go? Here, let me see. Along with the ponies. I like this video. I'll play this while we're waiting for Stephanie's response.
I was like, I hope you guys like it. I want to very
yeah, I loved
controversial
it.
creators.
I know, that's what I loved about it. I love a good troll. Like, that's like a funny troll to me.
Right. The idea came from Ash274. She wanted to see something like this.
Yeah, where is Ash? I haven't seen her. I don't even.
She was in chat earlier, but
oh, good. Okay, because
listening.
she loves the good lore dragging. So, okay, we're gonna watch this real quick, and then I'm gonna go. And if nobody else has any questions or anything, I have some live set up for this weekend already, and it might be live tomorrow at some point. Like I try to go live. There's not that many creators that go live around here anymore, so I do try to go live as much as I can. But sometimes life just happens,
Yeah, but you go live pretty consistently, I would say.
Yeah, when I had
nice.
that big C, like I couldn't even. I kept scheduling lives, and then I would just look because I had to go to the computer. That ain't fucking happening. I'm sorry. Like, I couldn't even think. That COVID fog stuff is a real thing. Like you get where you like stuttering, you lose your thoughts real easy, and I still have it. Like if I'm like, I can tell when I'm getting tired. It's really bad.
Terrible. I thankfully haven't had COVID, but
thank God. Yeah. Well,
but for those who have, I feel for them.
It's terrible. Like it is terrible. And some people just get like a little cold. No, I got the whole thing. I felt like I literally felt like I couldn't. I'd be sitting there, and I would just pass out. Like I don't remember what that's called when you do that. What is that called? There like people actually do that. There's a disease. I feel like I felt like I had that. I remember
narcolepsy.
One day,
you're talking
yes. One day I was just sitting there, and I don't remember how I got to sleep, but I that's how fast I would fall asleep. It was so scary. I couldn't so I didn't take the medicine in time. You have to take it within like the first 5 days. My husband took it and he just bounced back. So if you ever feel like you have it, get tested so you can get that medicine. It was like night and day for me and him.
Was it the Paxlovid? Is that what you said?
I don't know.
Or do you remember?
It's like a medicine they also use for HIV and stuff too. I know that. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie. Good night. It's okay.
Night, Stephanie.
All right, I'm gonna play this video. No, I wasn't standing because I couldn't even stand up. It was pitiful. Like I just remember to hold my head up was a chore at one point. And then I would get like bursts of little energy. So I would be like thinking, oh, I can do this and I can do that. Hell no. I was knocked out. Like it was really bad. Yeah. So yeah, I recommend if you feel like you get it, please get the testing and do the medicine because I'm telling you guys, like my husband went back to work and everything tested negative that next week. I still was testing positive for that whole next week. So definitely worth it. Julie, I'm so glad you came into chat tonight. It's so good to see you. And thank you, Jules, for coming up. And Natclo, thank you. And B Fergs, it's so good to see you. Hummingbird, like a lot of you guys, Pugs,
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming up. You smoked some ash earlier. I love this troll.
Yeah, it's a great.
Makeup Mobster, just facts. Michelle, everybody, it's really good to see you guys. There's a lot of names that I haven't actually seen in a while. So you always want to be besties. Oh, Laura always wanted to be besties with Ash. I know, it's pitiful. Like, I just cannot even wrap my head around it because she will hate all of us. She has some weird soft spot for Ash, and Ash trolls her, and it's funny. Good night, Jules. Yeah, I'm getting ready to play this, and then I'm gonna go too. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been great. Lanky, I love you. All right, we're gonna push play.
Thank you for the $2 super chat. Long live the ponies. Thank you, Natclo 2.0.
It's a catfish. If I walk up out of Sassville.
Thank you, Natco, for the super chat.
What?
No, you got a super chat there. I was just thanking.
Oh, okay.
Natco.
Thank you, Nacho 2.0. Thank you very much, Nacho.
Long live. Oh, don't let me.
Nachos.
I don't know what that.
I'm so mad.
Long live the ponies.
Oh God,
Okay.
love Brittany. She can't form a sentence.
I don't know about it, so I guess we'll have to watch this together.
Yeah, we'll have to. Nat for the 2. Long live the ponies. I know that's right.
People want a show that looks good. People want a show that sounds good. People want a show that you know is on at the same time every goddamn day, like clockwork. Fucking like early on when fucking Pot Awful started his little gay crusade, he was making fun of us for yeah, right. If I was consistent every night, if I went on at the same time every day, sure, I could be successful too. These guys suck. They just go on at the same time every day. And you're like, no, I mean, that's actually part of the job. That's, you know what I mean?
They try to make their voice out to be something that it's not. And thank you, Nat Chloe.
I was like, I wish you would have read that one out.
I know. I wanted everybody to read it out.
I was like, oh man, I was trying to.
You said yes. I donated to people I do not like, but it was worth it for me for the laughs.
Oh, it was.
I bet I could just hear your laugh. I can hear you.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I love laughing like that. It's really good that you came, Julie. I've missed you. Oh, oof. No thanks.
No, don't put that.
Yeah, so thank you guys for coming. Thanks for coming up, Natclo. I'm going
You're
to
welcome.
bed.
Have a good night.
You too. And I will see you guys around. If I'm up to it, I will be live tomorrow night. If not, it'll be Saturday and Sunday like always. So love you guys. Bye. Oh, and thank you all the new people too that came. I saw a lot of new places. Long live the ponies. Thank you, Brandy. Okay, bye guys, and thank you everybody who came.